Back, Hackley Public Library Storytime friends. I'm here with another story. This one, the title is I Am Otter, and the author and illustrator is Sam Garton. I Am Otter. Hi, I am Otter. No one really knows where I came from. Otter Keeper says that he found me in a box on his doorstep one day. He says back then I was very small. I'm still quite small, so it must have been really tiny. I wish I'd made the most of being that little. At first, I was a bit scared of Otter Keeper, but luckily, Teddy had just come over to live with Otter Keeper too. Now I love Otter Keeper and Teddy very much. We have so much fun together, you wouldn't believe it, especially on the weekends. But then every Monday we get bad news. Otter Keeper will be going to work. I do all sorts of things to prevent Otter Keeper from leaving, like trying to stop Monday from happening altogether, or hiding his lunch where he'll never find it, but my plans never work. Teddy and I think it's very unfair that we don't have jobs, so one day we decided to start our own business, a toast restaurant. After some basic training, we opened for business. Right away, though, we ran into problems. First, Teddy had forgotten to take the reservations. Next, Teddy hadn't told anyone how much the toast would cost. As a result, no one brought any spending money, which led to some embarrassing situations. Finally, Teddy got us several toast orders wrong. Some of the customers complained and had to be asked to leave the restaurant. That was the last straw, so Teddy was fired and he gave his job to Giraffe. But even with a new chef, the restaurant still had big problems. Whoa. But the biggest problem of all was Otter Keeper had just come home. Everyone had to hide. Luckily, otters are very good at hiding. Unluckily, Otter Keepers are very good at finding otters. The toast restaurant was shut down. Things had to be cleaned up and everyone was sent home. I tried to explain to Otter Keeper that this had all been Teddy's fault. But wait, where was Teddy? I've been so mean to Teddy, he probably ran away to start a new toast restaurant with someone else. At bedtime, Teddy still hadn't turned up, and I couldn't sleep. This was an emergency. Luckily, in an emergency, you're allowed to wake up Otter Keeper. The search began. After hunting almost all night, we were running out of places to look. Then all of a sudden, I had a clever thought. Teddy! Now everything is normal again. Otter Keeper still goes to work, but I don't mind as much because I have my best friend back. And now, when things go wrong, I understand they're not actually Teddy's fault at all. They are giraffes. And that's our story. I am Otter. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Was not